Thursday, and welcome to Pero Cama Podcast with Collette and Liz.
Yeah.
So today we are going to be going over some spooky recommendations, some paranormal recommendations since we're in the wonderful fall season. And yeah, let's get into it. Collette, would you like to start off with the first one?
Yeah. So my first one is going to be Bride by Ali Hazelwood, which is over here behind me. Because it has vampires, werewolves, humans. Oh my. It's a love story between a werewolf and a vampire and how they come to terms with the myths that they grew up with. But actually also having to solve like a mystery of a missing person and working together and figuring each other out. And I absolutely love it.
It was a good read.
It was a good read. Bride, you guys, by Ali Hazelwood. Liz, what's up for you?
Okay, so the first one that I have, which is actually going to be my next read, and I'm super excited. I've heard a lot of buzz about this book, and it is on Kindle Unlimited, so that is a plus. It's called Hollow Heathens by Nicole Fiorina, and here's the synopsis. Forbidden, timeless, and haunting love story. Once upon a time, there lived a girl named Fallon who was taken far away from home shortly after she was born. A home that held more than strange traditions and bizarre superstitions. 24 hours later, she returned to Weeping Hollow, a town she only heard about in stories during restless nights under a marble moon in the middle of the night to take care of her last living relative. Did I read that? Yeah.
Yes.
They called the nosy mortician a freak show, a ghastly thing. They said I couldn't go near her. Still, there was this aching pull to Fallon Grimaldi that I couldn't escape. A nostalgic pull as if we've been here before. Once upon a time, there lived a mysterious boy named Julian with a curse as old as centuries wrapped around his soul. He was one of the 4 hollow heathens, the very dark creatures who caused the townspeople to live in fear. And the Blackwell name was stained with darkness and death. They called him a monster, cold and hollow. They said I shouldn't go near him. Still, there was this aching pull to Julian Blackwell that I couldn't escape. A nostalgic pull as if we've been here before.
Reincarnation?
Doesn't that sound so good?
Sounds like reincarnation.
And it's Kindle Unlimited, guys. If you have Amazon, if you have Kindle Unlimited.
If you have Kindle.
Yeah. Yeah, you have Kindle Unlimited.
Right now they have a sale going. I think it's like a for their 10-year anniversary. And you can get 3 months for $5.99 or $9.99 or something like that.
That's a deal because we pay. I think it's $9.99 a month. We pay for Kindle Unlimited, and we have access to all of these books for as long as they have it available in their catalog. Why are we doing a commercial for Kindle Unlimited? They do their own thing. It's amazing though, guys. Anyways.
Totally.
Select your next read.
So my next book is going to be Hidden by T.J. Yeldon. So this book is fantastic. It's this is also on Kindle Unlimited. Let me just read the synopsis for you. I can't even. So it says, what happens when fantasy becomes reality? Kendra was a normal girl trying to finish out her senior year of high school. Little did she know what fate had in store for her. Cade McCoy was a natural-born protector, so his friends told Kendra. Personally, she just thought he was overbearing caveman with good looks and an unexplainable need to watch over her. After one shocking afternoon when fantasy becomes reality, she soon found herself immersed in wolf shifter pack life while trying to keep their secret from her own kind humans. A chance encounter with another pack forces the McCoy pack to appear before the high school council to atone for their actions. The real kicker? Apparently, she's not as human as she thought.
Ooh.
It's so good. I will tell you, it is a trilogy. It's not finished yet, but it's so good. That's all I got to say. It's so good. All right, what's next for you, Liz?
So my next book is Incidents Around the House by Josh Malerman. And this one moment, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and welcome Liz to the glasses wearing community.
Bubble. A chilling horror novel about a haunting told from the perspective of a young girl whose troubled family is targeted by an entity she calls Other Mommy, from the New York Times bestselling author of Bird Box.
Stop.
To 8-year-old
Bird Box, like that was on Netflix?
With the Sandra Bullock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the author?
Mm-hmm.
Please continue.
To 8-year-old Bella, her family is her world. There's Mommy, Dado, and Grandma Ruth. But there is also Other Mommy, a malevolent... a malevolent entity who asks her every day, "Can I go in your heart?" When horrifying incidents around the house signal that Other Mommy is growing tired of asking Bella the same question over and over, Bella understands that unless she says yes, soon her family must pay. Other Mommy is getting restless, stronger, bolder. Only the bonds of family can keep Bella safe, but other incidents show cracks in her parents' marriage. The safety Bella relies on is on the brink of unraveling, but Other Mommy needs an answer. Incidents Around the House is a chilling, wholly unique tale of true horror told by the child Bella, a story about a family as haunted as their home.
That sounds pretty good.
Tell
I'm
me
so
that's
sorry.
not
Can I get that title again? Tell me that title again.
Incidents Around the House by Josh Mellerman. And I picked this one. Wow, the ring in my glasses. I picked this one because...
Oh my God, even the cover is gorgeous.
I don't know if you've ever watched the movie Coraline, but that's a family staple here. Like that was Zelda's one of Zelda's favorite movies when she was younger, and we would always watch it when she wasn't feeling well, whatever.
Yeah.
And it's a great movie. So this like kind of reminded me of that, and I was like, I gotta read it. It's not on Kindle
Unlimited. That. And you know me, I'm not really like a horror person, but that sounds good.
Right?
That sounds
right.
Really
Yup.
All right. So next up for me, I have A Pack of Blood and Lies by Olivia Wildenstein.
Now, we looked this up before we started recording. This is on Kindle Unlimited and Audible Plus. Go ahead, Collette. Tell them what it got awarded.
And it is the winner of Best Audio of 2019. Yeah.
Yep, so I'm going to be listening to it.
Mm-hmm. You know, because we're friends in life, in my mind at least. But, you know, it's fine.
Olivia, she got you. She love you.
I'm telling you. So, of course, I loved it. This is where August comes from. August is one of my book bays. So, the primal rule of winning: don't fall in love with the contender. 3 months shy of my 18th birthday, I'm forced to return to Colorado. Even though it's been 6 years and the wolves of my all-male pack don't recognize me, I recognize them. People who shun others because of their gender are hard to forget. Especially Liam Colin, son of Heath, the crudest and cruelest alpha to have ever ruled the Boulder Pack. Liam is as handsome as he is infuriating, as kind as he is punishing, and he makes my traitorous heart race, which is unfortunate. After all, he's a Colane, like father, like son, right? When Heath dies, Liam vies to become the new alpha, and no one dares to challenge him, except me. Thus begins a treacherous game. The rules: winner takes all, including loser's heart.
Ooh, that sounds really good.
It's so good.
I'm listening to it.
And then the best part about it is she doesn't go into the, the sophomore slump. You know how the second book is usually not as good as the first book. The books get better as it goes. It's a trilogy. Ooh. Well, it's 4 books. That's a
gift. Not all authors can do that.
Yeah. But it's really, really good. And again, y'all, it's Olivia Wildenstein. I love her anyway. So. All right. What's next for you, Liz?
Okay. My next one, I just don't like the ring on the glass. Anyways, my next one is Slewfoot by Brom.
You read it?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
But this has been, I found this book in May. In May. Like
A
somebody
couple
posted, and I was
people I
like,
watch on BookTube are just raving about it, and I'm like, I have to read it now.
Set in colonial New England, Slewfoot is a tale of magic and mystery, of triumph and terror as only dark fantasist Brom can tell it. A spirited young English woman, Abatha, arrives at a Puritan colony betrothed to a stranger, only to become quickly widowed when her husband dies under mysterious circumstances. All alone in this pious and Jesus, I've been tongue tied for the past 2 weeks, guys. I don't know. Patriarchal society, Abatha fights for what little freedom she can grasp onto, while trying to stay true to herself and her past. Enter Slewfoot, a powerful spirit of antiquity.
Antiquity or inequity?
No, it says antiquity. And
A-N-T?
I Q U
Iniquity.
I. Huh?
Iniquity.
No.
Spell.
A-N-T. Ant.
Oh,
I
A-N-T.
A-N-T.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I-Q-U-I-Q.
I was
I don't
like,
blame
no,
you.
that's wrong.
The way I've been speaking the past 2 weeks, I don't blame you. You're good. You're good. You're fine.
I apologize. Please continue.
Abatha fights for what little freedom she can grasp onto while trying to stay true to herself and her past. Enter Slewfoot, a powerful spirit of antiquity, newly woken, and trying to find his own role in the world, healer or destroyer, protector or predator. But as the shadows walk and villagers start dying, a new rumor is whispered, which both Abatha and Slewfoot must swiftly decide who they are and what they must do to survive in a world intent on hanging any who meddle in dark arts.
Yeah, a few of them. I want to say like 3 or 4 of the booktubers that I watch, they had it on their top 10 read from last year.
Yeah, no, I saw. It's just I saw it come up repetitively within a week. Like I never heard of the book before, and then in 1 week, like I just kept seeing, and I was like, okay, I'm adding it. So I was supposed to read it last month, but
All right, and so my final one, you guys, is another paranormal, Unshaken by Drea Wells. And so I've already discussed this. Actually, if you watched our Black Romance Book Festival authors, she was one of the books that I was supposed to read. It's about a girl. She was supposed to go to the Light Academy for Angels. They didn't want her, but the Hell Academy was like, come on in, sis. And so she goes there. And then it's a mystery. It's a mystery. It's a mystery erotica. That's why I'm gonna put it to you. Just so you're prepared, so you know what you're getting into, because I was unaware. It is a mystery erotica. Okay? But it was actually pretty good. The plot itself, they be hunching all over the place, but the plot itself was actually really good. I enjoyed it. I ate those books up. Ask Liz. I read all 3 books in 3 days.
yes.
Fantastic. Fantastic. I absolutely loved it. Again, she was supposed to go to the Light Academy. They didn't want her. She ended up going to a Hell Academy. And then she figures out why she was accepted into the Hell Academy, because if you're an angel, you're not supposed to be going to Hell Academy. Something's afoot. We'll figure it out. Please read. It is fantastic. I thought it was really good. And the writing got better with her. You can tell she definitely took time to write her books and think it out. So I totally enjoyed it. I would recommend it. And then what's the last one for you, Liz?
I actually have 2 more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I have, these 2 are by the same author, and I absolutely adore this author. I love this author. I will read anything he writes, even if it's garbage.
Oh, wait. Joe Hill.
Yes! I love him. I love him. So I love this guy. Love him. For those of you who don't know, 10.
I got you. I understand.
Okay. For those of you who don't know, okay, there we go. Joe Hill is Stephen King's son. Why he changed his name, I don't know, because if you look at his picture, you can tell that that's his dad, because he looks just like him.
Same.
There's no denying it. But anyways, I'm just kidding. I know why he changed it, but still, you look just like your dad. I've talked about this book before. I was working at a company, and my manager at the time came and just literally bomb dropped the book on my desk. And she's like, take it. You need to read it. I couldn't do it. I put it in the freezer. Mm-hmm. You need to figure it out. And it's funny because when I looked up the book, I see that she had left a review, and in 2016, she ended up reading. I'm talking about years ago. This was probably 2007, 2008 that I read the book.
Yeah.
So, really? In 2016, she finally finished the book. So, it's The Heart-Shaped Box by Joe Hill. Ugh, it's ghosty, it's spooky, it's everything fall. Hold on, guys. It's everything fall. I wish I could zoom in on Goodreads. Then this wouldn't be an issue. Goodreads, let's fix that. Okay. Okay, an aging death metal rock god, Judas Coyne, is a collector of the macabre. Macabre?
M-A-C-A-B-R-E?
Yeah.
Macabre.
Macabre, that's it? Even with
I thought it was. I said the same thing you said, girl. Apparently, I was saying it wrong. It's macabre.
Freaking English, bro.
I'm telling
you. There's an
R
there.
That stuff. I don't even
Anyways,
put it online.
Let's start that over. An aging dental... Okay. An aging death metal rock god, Judas Coyne, is a collector of the...
of the macabre. Mm-hmm.
I just see the R and I can't.
I know.
Okay, I got this. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
An aging death metal rock god, Judas Coyne, is a collector of all the dark things.
Good job. Good job.
A cookbook for cannibals, used hangman's noose, a snuff film, but nothing he possesses is unlikely or as dreadful as an item he learns is for sale on the internet. For $1,000, Jude will become the proud owner of a dead man's suit, said to be haunted by the deceased's restless spirit. Judas has spent a lifetime coping with ghosts of an abusive father, of the lovers he callously abandoned, of the bandmates he betrayed. So what's one more? But what UPS delivers to his door in a black heart-shaped box is no imaginary or metaphorical ghost. It's the real thing, and suddenly the suit's previous owner is everywhere, behind the bedroom door, seated in Jude's restored vintage Mustang, staring out from his widescreen TV, dangling a gleaming razor blade on a chain from one hand.
You got that.
I do. I think I might read it again. I really enjoyed that book. It has 3.84 stars on Goodreads. I rated it 5 stars. I couldn't put it down. It was so captivating.
Yeah.
And I just had to know. So we're going to stick with him because he's amazing. And we're going to go to the next book, which is Horns.
I was going to say Horns, isn't it?
I will read that one over and over. I don't care. I will watch the movie with Daniel Radcliffe. I don't care. Like, I just absolutely love it. It's Horns by Joe Hill, for those of you who... Synopsis. Ignatius Parrish spent the night drunk and doing terrible things. He woke up the next morning with a thunderous hangover, a raging headache, and a pair of horns growing from his temples. At first, Ig thought the horns were a hallucination, the product of a mind damaged by rage and grief. He had spent the last year in a lonely private purgatory following the death of his beloved, Marion Williams, who was raped and murdered under inexplicable circumstances. A mental breakdown would have been the most natural thing in the world, but there was nothing natural about the horns, which were all too real. Once the righteous Ig had enjoyed the life of the blessed, born into privilege, the second son of a renowned musician, and younger brother of a rising late-night TV star. He had security, wealth, and a place in his community. Ig had it all and more. He had Marin and a love founded on shared daydreams, mutual daring, and unlikely midsummer magic. But Marin's death damned all that. The only suspect in the crime, Ig was never charged or tried, and he was never cleared. In the court of public opinion in Gideon, New Hampshire, Ig is and always will be guilty because of his rich and connected parents pulling strings to make the investigation go away. Nothing Ig can do, nothing he can say matters. Everyone, it seems, including God, has abandoned him. Everyone, that is, but the devil inside. So the synopsis doesn't touch base. The horns that he grows when he talks to people, it forces them to tell him the truth. So throughout the book, he's going and talking to people and figuring out who really killed Marin, because he really didn't kill her.
So it's a mystery.
Yeah, like a paranormal mystery, because he grew horns and people are compelled to tell him the truth. Like, it's pretty crazy.
It's actually not bad. It's not bad. And so those are some of our recommendations for our spooky season coming up. Also, Liz and I have been on a quest to try to read more of our physical books because we be bugging. So we created prompt charts, and this will be our first round going through.
Oh boy.
Let me get them. Oh,
look how cute they are.
Thank you. I got one
for they're so cute.
They're kind of smudged, but it's fine. I got one for physical, one for our digital, because we be buying books or downloading on Kindle Unlimited, and we don't read them.
They just sit there looking at us, and then we're like, "Oh, look at this book. Let me add it."
Yeah, pretty much. So, do you want to start with digital or physical?
Let's do physical.
Okay, let's start with physical. Let's shake, shake, shake.
Shake, shake,
shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. All right. Let's go ahead and take that out. We're going to put you back up here because if I don't, I'm not responsible enough to put you back. Let's open. What's this say? A one-word title. Can you see that? A
one-word title. Oh, I got mine already. Oh, no, this is a physical book.
Yeah, physical book. One-word title. One-word title. Oh!
Oh!
I got mine. Let me know when you're ready.
You picked yours already?
I did.
Okay.
And this is obviously a book we have not read either, y'all. So.
Okay, this was easy.
You ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, you got Wayward. I have Caraval. I've been sitting on this book. I don't know how long.
Yes. Oh my God. Maybe that will motivate me to read it, because I've already read Once Upon a Broken Heart, which is part of that. So
yeah, I'm gonna read Caraval. Yay us! Look at us! All right, and now we're going into our digital TBR, and this will be Kindle Unlimited and or audiobooks. Mm-hmm. We're shaking, and we go. And I pulled one out, and we're putting you back.
Being responsible and all.
You know.
Love it.
This says Liz's favorite 5-star and Colette's favorite 5-star.
I already got it.
You got it? Hold on. I got to think. 5-star on Kindle.
That you've been trying to get me to read.
God, I've been trying to get you to read so many books. Like, I really got.
This is really our conversations, guys. It's like, you really have to read this. Oh my God, but you have to read this.
Side note, 5 Broken Blades on Kindle Unlimited. You're welcome.
Is it?
Yeah, I downloaded it. When will I get to it? I don't know. That I want you to read. 5 stars. Let me go to my Kindle Unlimited. Oh, that's what's messing me up. I have it on unread. Read. Thank you. I got it. Let me know when you're ready.
Is it Long Shot?
Oh, hell no. That was not 5 stars. Ma'am. Kennedy,
Oh,
and I love you, girl, but that book, my
I'm
God.
still on the one word. I'm still on the one word. Sorry.
No, no, no.
I was like, Collette, I've reached my limit.
No, no, no. Go ahead. What's your 5 star for me?
One Dark Window.
Okay.
Okay.
I already have it downloaded, so that's fine. Perfect. You ready?
Yeah.
House of Beating Wings by Olivia Wilde.
Okay, I'm gonna get it right now. Which works out because I finished my digital book last night. House of
Beating Wings.
Got it.
All right. And we'll follow up with y'all and let you know how that goes. I'm excited to read Caraval, though. I can't lie.
I'm excited to read Wayward. I heard good things about it.
I thought Wayward was like a historical fiction. Is that what it is?
Is it? It's really the first one word title I saw, and I was like, well, that's in my wheel, you know.
Yeah.
Let's see. Why I didn't grab the book and read it from the book, it's fine. And it says, I am wayward and wild inside. 2019, under cover of darkness, Kate flees London for ramshackle wayward cottage, inherited from a great aunt she barely remembers. With its tumbling ivy and overgrown garden, the cottage is worlds away from the abusive partner who tormented Kate. But she begins to suspect that her great aunt had a secret, one that lurks in the bones of the cottage, hidden ever since the witch hunts of the 17th century. 1619, Altha is awaiting trial for the murder of a local farmer who was stampeded to death by his herd. As a girl, Altha's mother taught her magic, a kind not rooted in spellcasting but in deep knowledge of the natural world. It goes on, but...
Okay. Yeah, so it is a historical fiction.
It goes back and forth. That's cool. I like that. Okay.
Yeah. All right, y'all. So those are our books. We'll let you know how those worked out for us, but also check out some of those spooky season recommendations. The only reason we thought about it is because Liz was like, I have to read these books during this season because it's spooky.
Yeah.
It's
all cozy, you know, and we'll do another video with other recommendations that we have or haven't read.
Yeah.
You know, just like a fall TBR.
Yeah. But you guys, as always, thank you so much for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. Follow us, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. And we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.